Steve, I think today's a good example of no matter what the standings say, it's hard to beat the same opponent 3 times in a week in this league. What do you think was the difference after you guys started 2-0 in the first through 20 minutes play in the second period? Things obviously opened up a bit.
Yeah, I think it's just, really like the first period. I really like the way our guys reset from last game and came out with the kind of determination, mentally sharp, mentally focused play that we need. That was good. And then I think, with the 2-0 lead, we just relaxed. I think a little bit of that first 10 minutes of the second period, to me, probably is where the game got it. I shouldn't say get away. The game never got away from us, but that first 10 minutes of the second period, we let them back in the game. And they pushed, but we could have been a little bit tighter. And then from there, it was anybody's game. And I thought there were some mistakes there in the third that are a little bit uncharacteristic of our team. And learning mistakes that we can learn from. And it hurts, but it's growing pains. That's that's what this league is all about. To gel as a team and stick together and appreciate how valuable every shift is every time you're out there. That every play's got to be dialed in and focused. You're still going to make mistakes, but you can limit them a little bit when you're just staying right on task.
With guys coming in and out of the lineup, some forward groups were shifted a bit, but one thing that wasn't shifted was Hugh McGing and Otto Stenberg, who had another good showing today against the Islanders. Now that you've had a 3-game sample size to look at Otto Stenberg coming over here from Sweden, what are some of the things that you have liked from him the most in his early stages?
It's a complete game, a complete skill set. He knows the systems, it seems, as well as a lot of our guys, if not all of our forwards. He's got that figured out, but he can skate above average. He can think above average. He's got the skill and shot to go with it. He's just such a well-rounded player. And how about his compete? I mean, the one shift there, again, he's not the biggest guy at being a young age, but he digs in, competes. He competes harder than tonight in front of that net, harder than some of our other guys consistently, and that's great for him. And just he's a really good player, and as he gets stronger, he's going to grow and be a better player.
I think it's easy to tell that Sam Johannesson wants to be a distributor when he's out there, especially in power play situations. But a couple times in this game, we're using his shot led to A, a goal, and B, a well-placed shot for a deflection and a goal. Is that something you guys want to kind of establish with Sam, to trust his shot more often and create more of those chances that way?
Yeah, you have to establish a shot from up top, especially in the middle. If you can get those passes to where there's a shot lane to the net, hey, if you have time to pound one and really try to score yourself, fine. But it's more about getting the shots from the middle ice and with some traffic, especially on that power play there. And then it makes it tough for goalies and for defensemen to box out rebounds if you're shooting it from the middle.
Thanks.